This is Caden. This is my grandson, and he is 11 years old. And he's a precious, precious person to me. Caden was at a daycare, and he was playing with some friends and fell and hit his head. By the time we got to Fremont Health, they had determined that he had had a stroke. He was unable to talk or move, and he was only 6 years old.
I moved back to Nebraska because my grandmother was sick. She was dying from cancer, and I decided to become her primary caregiver because she meant so much to me, and she took care of me when I was a child. I never second-guessed my decision to come here because she meant so much to me. I came from a broken home, and she was the mother that I never had. Taking care of her was my first kind of introduction to hands-on medical care for someone. I realized that I really wanted to continue to help take care of people.
It was 6 years ago, when I was 77, that I got hurt. The bull had gotten into the pen with the heifers. I didn't want him in there, so I went in the pen to get him out. He hit me in the chest and threw me in the air, and I come down and lit on the back of my head and neck, and that's why I'm paralyzed from the waist down.
I went to see my doctor with mild symptoms, I thought, which were a cough and shortness of breath. And then he ordered a CT, and that's when they found the lesion in the upper lobe of my right lung. Even the surgeon wouldn't call it cancer until the actual surgery. Well, it was cancer. I ended up having the upper right lobe of my lung removed. 15 months later, the cancer came back.
When he came to Fremont, he was just learning how to walk again. He was unable to use his right hand. He was unable to get himself dressed. We knew that there was going to be a lot of hard work in front of us. When he started therapy at Fremont Health, they taught him to dress himself again, how to tie his shoes with one hand. They taught him how to run and jump and play. They have just been spectacular with him out there at Fremont. For somebody that we didn't know whether he would make it or not, he has come a long, long ways.
I knew that I wanted to go to PA school, but I wasn't exactly sure how to go about it. I received my CNA license, and I applied for a job at Fremont Health, and they really took a chance by hiring me. It was really the women that I worked with that mentored me and kind of took me under their wing. Someone had mentioned that there were scholarships available, so I applied for it. I received a call while I was at work saying that they wanted to visit with me, and I went downstairs in my scrubs after working all day and opened a door where I thought I was going to be meeting with a couple of people, but in actuality it was the entire board, and I was really shocked and nervous and didn't think that I was going to receive the scholarship, but I did. The scholarship enabled me to apply for PA school. And beyond the monetary aspect of it, it really provided motivation for me and encouragement. I was like, wow, if I can get this scholarship, maybe I will actually be accepted to PA school.
When Red came home, it was really hard for him not to be able to get up and go do the things he wanted to do. Yeah, it really broke my heart that he couldn't get around the property, see the flowers blooming and animals moving around.
All right, after the accident, I received a chair, and well, the truth is it didn't work for me. At first, it didn't work well. It was too dangerous for me to get around on my own. With the background of mechanical engineer, I never met a machine that I couldn't make work. Fremont Health came in and worked on a chair and helped me get it so that I could make it work myself. They made it more mobile for me. They fixed it so I could handle a little better. basically, they gave me most of my freedom back, that now I can go to the mailbox and go around the farm where I want to go.
When the cancer returned, first it was radiation, and that was coupled with chemo. We went to Fremont Health, and they were awesome.
Marilyn is a good judge of character, and when she was comfortable and knew that the people were taking care of her, we knew we were in the right place at Fremont Health.
We went through it together. We're a team. After all treatment was over, we joined a class called A Time to Heal. It's a 12-week course with other cancer survivors. They were really there for us.
The people out at Fremont Hospital were just amazing. I mean, they were there every step of the way for him. It's just become like a little family. Now today he can do almost anything he wants to with the left arm. He plays football, he plays soccer, he works hard, he gets A's and B's in school. Yeah, I couldn't even imagine what it would be like without having Fremont Health. They have made a humongous difference in this child.
The Fremont Health Foundation has given me part of my life back, so I can move around again and do some of the things that I used to do, and that's important to me.
These are the people that changed my life. They gave me a job when I needed it, and they provided me a scholarship right when I needed it. They gave me the experience that I needed. Being here gave me friendships that I didn't have. It gave me a support system that I didn't have. Fremont Health gave me encouragement to pursue my passion and, encouraged me to keep going, to pursue my dream.
We benefited greatly from everything that Fremont Health has provided for us, and not just from the medical care, but from everyone we came into contact with, the support of our group and everyone there. Definitely, we were not alone, ever. I am totally grateful and blessed with the help we received at Fremont Health.
These stories are just a few of the thousands we could tell about how Fremont Health is touching lives in our area. It's every hour of every day that the people at Fremont Health improve the health and wellness of the people in the communities we serve. But the work we do and the investment we make would not be possible without you. Your generosity supports an array of programs and services at Fremont Health and impacts all walks of life. When you support the Fremont Health Foundation, you're supporting health and wellness for everyone in and around our communities. Thank you for all of your generous support.